Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Randomizer fans. This is a round of 32 match in the Final Fantasy Randomizer Spring 2022 tournament. This match features ganonsgonewild, who is the 8th seed, and Angel FM, who is the 25. Ganonsgonewild won the first match earlier today. I am DM Stewart in the booth. With me is 4X. How we doing tonight?
Doing good, DM Stewart. I'm looking forward to watching this. Yep, got this going. It's a must-win for Angel, and interesting party choices considering some of the blessings today.
So, those blessings, as we mentioned, the Thief is plus 30 hit points, plus 15 agility, and minus 10 strength. That Black Belt gets plus 10 vitality, plus 10 hit percent, and minus 20 hit points. That Red Mage gets plus 20 hit points, gets the Katana, but Black Mage strength. And that White Mage gets White Wizard spells and the Excalibur, but minus 10 hit percent.
Yep, so pretty much gonna be a standard Black Belt, more or less, using the Thief to run.
Yep.
And use that, find a good grind for the Black Belt. Give a shout out to Angel's naming there for Happy Mother's Day for all the mothers that are out there.
Yes. Our incentive locations, we have the normal NPCs. We have 2 loose items that will not be in incentive dungeons. We have Ice Cave, Earth Cave, Ordeals. We are off.
We are. Hit the White Mage.
Cure 2, Harm 3, and Invis 2 on the White Magic.
That is. Alright, got some healing, some damage dealing. Bane.
Bane and Rub is, I guess, useful, and not a lot else.
Yeah. Alright. Nothing to write home about for the armor either, but those NPCs always getting in the way, don't they?
Yep.
Oh, and see what's in the item shop.
Cheap houses.
That works. Ganon's going straight up to the Topher and see what we get. A little bit of spending cash. Yeah.
And a house, and more cash.
It's looking like we got an okay hero run off the hard reset today.
It could be, although there's a lot of no encounter tiles there right around Corneria, so...
Yeah, that is true, but I think both runners hard reset going into Topher there, because they both hit that ghoul at the exact same spot.
By the way, those wolves have trance and stun.
Oh, fun. Alright, we get a chime from the king. And a rod from Sarah.
Well, that will open up the Earth Cave incentive item.
Yep. Alright. Picking up some heals. Go make a save. You know, just a slight route divergence there at Angel FM. Went and checked the item shop first, then went up, and then ganonsgonewild headed straight up, then checked the item shop, but they're hand-holding themselves pretty much right up to Matoya's cave right now.
Yep. That's going to be 3 checks here at Matoya's closet. Dragon armor plus 4, money, and a pro cape minus 2.
Ganon decided to go ahead and keep that stuff, and Angel did reset out of it. I know the dragon armor is not useful, but it could be sold. Ooh, Somebody said stone
Brackling
touch.
creeps.
Yep. Heading up to Bikey. Yeah. And then, Bane doing a little bit of work there. Doing a lot of bit of work there.
Yeah. And Harm 3 finishing it off.
Yep.
TNT.
Well, without a canoe, we were heading back that way anyhow. It's nice to have something to turn in.
Bad news is no soft potions here.
Yeah. There was some, though, at Canaria, so ganonsgonewild can grab it there. It did sell that dragon armor.
There's this unmodified silver bracelet.
Exit. For sale of the white magic.
Yeah, exit's a good spot. Ice 3 and Warp.
Alright. That makes, Marsh as you go by a much more viable option.
It does.
I'd probably still do it myself, even if I didn't have either of those, but having both of those spells gives you a way to get out quickly. Swinging on over to the dwarfs, we're going to go ahead and probably turn that TNT in, and with Warp and Exit already available, this isn't nearly as long of a exit out either.
Silver helm and a wood shield.
Yep. Ooh, lazy dwarfs today.
Yeah.
Yes, we are exiting out. And French Vanilla Canal. Oh, we got our way out of the inner sea, we just now need to figure out how to get on the water.
Right. Now, question, if that had been a key, would you have gone back down and checked Dwarf Cave Armory?
With Exit and Warp, yes. I would have went right back down and checked it. You're still looking for the shop item. You want some gold out of that, which you're likely to get. And even though you're not looking at specifically, your main damage dealer is black belt, so armor isn't as important, it'd be nice to have something. Maybe grab a noble bracelet or a ribbon or two.
I'd actually be checking it for one of the loose.
Yeah, that too. And it's free checks as well. And of course, if that happened to have been the key, I would have also swung by Northwest Castle there and checked the locked room for the spike tiles and chests.
Yep.
Sorry, Mom. Yeah. At least you get to take a nap today. Alright. I have a...
Always know that something's real bad in Marsh.
Yeah. That is true. That is correct, Dark Moon Fire. We kind of DM Stewart reminded me that yes, you would want to check that armory just to make sure. All right. What was that sword? Where -3. All right.
Their sword? Their sword.
Where sword? Oh, and we did get that katana. So something the red mage could swing as well. Yep. And then that katana's rolled up too. It was a +3. But we got some nasties down here. Run into some interesting parties. Oh, unrunnable werewolves.
Werewolves.
The ooh, cake shirt. Nice. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna see what we got here. Grey worms on the spike. Not what we want for our grind, but we'll take it, get a little bit extra. A little bit extra, and we're gonna go ahead and try to run from it. It's hitting hard.
They do sometimes hit pretty hard.
Yep. Canoe. There you go. Oh. This is the right play. Gannon's Gone Wild exited out of that right away with it and saved. Don't blame him one bit.
Yeah, that is definitely the right call. And let's see what's in Elf Land.
He's got plenty of gold too here as well. Cake and Temper, nice. From the sale of that dragon armor.
Yeah. Cure 3.
Come back and get that Temper. And we are going to go ahead and bring the thief back up. I kind of agree with that. Gives you your early runs. Pro rings for sale for 6k a piece or less.
Yeah, slightly under. That's a good. It's a very good buy.
Yep.
Still no.
Yep. Not ready to say that. Still no shop item. Fourth black magic is fast. And slow 2.
Fast and Fire 2 are the two good two good ones there.
Try to make a Chaos Runaway with Fear there. Yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah. Maybe now maybe Fog 2.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're continuing our little circle around the inner sea.
Headed for Crescent Lake.
We're gonna see what those old men give us. See what the magic is. Maybe find a shop item, we hope. And I want to point out something which is really cool, and you'll see some of these runners do it. Anytime you go on and off a canal with the canoe is a free step. It does not increase the step counter. So anytime you're able to cut those corners there, every one of those steps is a free step for you.
Okay, Ruse, Fade, and Cure 4 is level 6 white.
That white mage with white wizard spells is looking pretty nice.
It's a Ruby.
Yeah.
And Gannon's Gone Wild, looking to see what's coming off of the hard reset there in the Crescent Lake area.
Yep. Giants off the second encounter. That first and second encounter, once you hit that first encounter, that second encounter is just a couple steps right behind it. Yeah. So there's a possible overworld grind for the black belt if you find something nice in the desert.
You maybe find blue steak.
Yep.
Or even steak and wings.
Yep. Chat's talking about me making Chaos run. Alright. Angel's gonna get his Ribiad. None of them decided to give the Titan something different today. I guess he just gets to munch on his old standby. Alright. That's pretty much what I thought they'd do.
Ganon's headed for Ice Cave.
Yep. That's you know exactly where the incentive item's there. You know, if you don't find anything that gets you out of the inner sea, then you know you're gonna probably have to go dive in Volcano. But you'd rather not do that first unless you have to.
Unless you've got a few more levels and can do the full dive down to carry.
Yep. Now, but hey, Angel is going ahead and gonna check her out. But the other thing with warp, you can do the warp trick and check the incentive chest, and there are a lot of spike tiles down there too. You can check for the black belt.
Ice sword +1.
Alright. Yeah, check that armory. Oh man, I'm just looking at these checks here, man. If you had that fighter would be all armored up by now.
Ooh, we have an eye.
We have our grind. Yes, we do. We have an eye, we have a grind. Ooh. Oh, there is a loose item in the volcano too, the herb. The armory.
Yeah, I've noticed in these spring tournament flags, there's really often a loose item in the volcano armory.
Yeah. Crown is in Ice Cave. It's gonna make me a faith. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
If you are Angel and you have the herb out of, actually, this is a question on both sides. Do you make the play for the other location, or do you turn in the one you have?
All right. And Ganon's, in both cases, I probably would. I would go churn in the one I have. Because in Angel's case, we know exactly where the incentive item in the Ice Cave is. So if we have to go back for it, we know it's not any issue. Ganon's does not know right now that the other incentive item is fire, so you don't want to take the chance of full clearing Volcano unless you're ready to take it now. He's taking the eye grind here, so it may still be a play for him.
Right. With the eye grind done, that makes it a more attractive play.
Yes. So, I mean, I can't speak for him, but I probably still would churn that crown in first.
That herb becomes the Oxy Ale.
Yep. So, we're heading back to Ice with Angel. And Angel's probably going to find this eye. He's looking for the grind as well.
You may or may not find the eye.
Well,
he may or may not drop down to that bottom floor.
Right. Ganon's didn't... I didn't see... Oh yeah, it was the crown. I mean... Right. But, I mean, as me, though, I would get the incentive item, but I would still check the trap tiles on the way out. And I still have exit. If I didn't find anything nice down there, you can exit out.
That's a valid question from Jesus the Frog in chat. Would he have gone back to turn in the herb before going to Ice if the black belt didn't? If the black belt were still up?
That's a very, very valid question. The only thing I could say for is what I would do, and I would have turned in the herb first, hoping for a float or a ship or something to get me to the ice cave quicker than going through the canals. But that's me. As far as Angel goes, I don't know.
And that's fair.
And I'm still a fairly new runner, so I would probably play it safe and turn it in. If I was more experienced and had more confidence in my skills, maybe I would have. It would probably been a 50-50 at that point.
Let's see how Angel plays this.
Yep.
Angel does the warp trick, finds the crown. That sun sword is a nice find.
Yes, it is.
And Angel exits right out.
Yep. Not gonna try it. That's all right. Yeah, the eye is a good grind. It's our favorite grind, but it's not the only option out there.
It is definitely not the only option for a grind.
Yep. And you get enough turn-ins, you can make the grind a lot quicker as well. Alright, we're already punching the eye down in one hit. So, we're good. That extra hit percentage showing off though.
Yeah, it is. This is where I wish I remembered the breakpoints.
Yeah. I don't remember the lower ones. I know 32 and 42, which you get, I want to say 4 hit percentage per level. I could be wrong. Somebody in the chat correct me on that if DM Stewart doesn't know, but it's 4 percentage per level. So what that means is a 10%, if I'm correct, that is that's 3 to 4 levels you don't have to get your
Thinking it was 5.
Yeah.
I missed what crown turned into.
Our handy dandy tracker girls
like
kept the crystal. Yep.
And the fetch quests continue.
Okay, so Dang was saying Black Belt gains 3 hit percentage per level. So a 10 hit percent gain is 3 and a third level that you don't have to get. So yeah, you don't have to get. So yeah, about. Oh boy, there's our way out of the inner sea. So, crown is what's needed, so to get out of the inner sea. Ganons is still going to have to find that herb to get into to the sea shrine, but it's not a must-find right now.
That's true. Yeah, Dark Moon in chat points out, really nice vendor trash and a boat.
There's this boat dealership that's about 50 to 60 miles south of where I live on the interstate, and it always has a sign up that says your wife called. She said you can buy a boat.
It was a gold bracelet plus 3, but it was for 50,000.
Yuck.
Angel is going to make the play at Earth Cave, or at least going to check the spike tiles.
I'm gonna answer a question to Dark Moonfire. Angel already turned the herb in before he went to ice. Alright. Checking the spike tiles here. And neither of those are nice. Gargoyles, nope. I've been waiting for somebody to name their character this for a while. I've been wanting to do this for this, but is doing his good grind here. Hey, guys. I know that was absolutely dumb, but I had fun doing it.
Maybe I would agree with Dark Moon on that, but also I'm not very good at racing, so I could easily have been wrong.
Yep.
But I would have done Titans and Sarda first.
Yeah. The odds of it being something you really don't want is very, very small. Most everything on the incentive list is something you really want. You want, or at least would want to keep. At the very minimum, you'll get one of the.
At the very minimum, it's another 5% XP.
Exactly. I mean, even if it's tail and you don't plan on promoting, it's 5% XP. The power gauntlet, the power staff, which turn into Ruse Stick and Power Bonk, are still nice items to have in your inventory.
Yeah, Earth Cave at these levels is a challenge.
It is, and we really don't have anything good spell-wise to take down Lich. You're not punching or swinging a sword very easily to do so, even with Fast and Temper right now.
It's probably 38 or 39.
Yeah, it's got that extra hit percentage. We're just wanting them to get up there to do the punchy right. We're not looking for the magic defense is nice, but it's not absolutely required. Which I believe is the other reason you want to hit 42 as well with the black belt. Get that magic defense up there pretty nice.
Yeah. Because once you get up to about level 42, 43 in there, the black belt, for all intents and purposes, has a ribbon on.
Yep. Stopping at 38, especially with the grind this early, is a very good play. You'll get your hit. You already have all the hits you want, and you're probably going to gain those last 4 levels before you get down to Chaos.
Hey.
So
There's a Bane Axe.
I'll take that. And that Bane is doing a lot of work today. Alright.
It's about the only decent spell they got at level 1.
Yep.
As far as black magic goes.
Yeah. Ganonsgonewild looks like they're done with their grind. So here we go. Let's stopped at level 40. Yeah, we're gonna gain those last 2 levels. We're doing plenty of hits.
And there's nothing in that room out of those 5 chests as far as the incentive.
Yeah. Now that Ganon's gone wild's done with the grind, I'd say what I would do now. I would go back to Crescent, revive my characters, and then go dive Volcano. It's right there. There's Blue still out there, and you have your win condition against Carrie.
Yeah. One punch mode is activated.
It is. Alright. Moving some of that. Oh, that was pretty good having that pro ring, the ribbon on the beep, 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 while he was doing the grind. That's a smart move there.
And the other benefit of an eye grind is that Ganon's Gone Wild will have no concerns for the rest of this seed or money.
No. Yeah, that is true. Everything there, and don't even have to second guess yourself about diving a dungeon. You have your win condition already. So, all right.
Gauntlet.
I'm gonna check the.
Roost stick.
Okay, I'd take that. And we are going to chance Lich. Well, we gained a couple levels on the way down. We're hoping that's enough. Oh, unrunnable trolls. Trolls are trolly today.
You have stare, which is damage. At least it's not glance or glare.
Yeah. And another nice thing about having that black belt up as high as level it is and putting it up on the #1 slot there, a lot of those enemies start running from you.
Yes. And Ganon's gets the herb.
Mm-hmm. We're down to Lich. Yep. Thief punching for 2 hits, 4 hits, 9 damage. Might not do it. We are doing the Temper, harm 3. Okay, the harm 3 is doing an okay amount of damage. Hopefully we had more than just I guess we don't. We only had that one cast.
Used a lot of cast 7 on the way down.
Ooh, Blaze.
Lich has Blaze.
It survived one round of it, so whew. Four hits, 32 damage. 2 hits, 98 damage. Ink. Ready.
Ice 2, and that'll do it.
Yes. All right.
I wonder if... I wonder why Angel didn't go and check Sarda.
Wonder if forgot he's got the ruby. Yeah. Now I do like this play. Regardless whether he checked the starter or not. It's almost always easier to get to ordeals with the ship and the canoe if you're...
Yeah.
So, that's not a bad play. And with Warp, the Pillar Maze isn't nearly as...
isn't nearly as bad. There's an X-Cal.
And the White Mage can use
White
it.
Mage can use.
There's another fast shirt, it looks like.
One of those Argoyle packs.
Another Pro Cape there.
The Agmatile is Cobras.
Yeah, that's not a grind. There's a Flame Sword +1.
Well, not that Ganon's Gone Wild needs a grind anyway.
No, he's just checking the chest, make sure there's the second boost down here either. Alright. Alright, not a bad idea there. Warp out of that instead of trying to go over both of the...
Spikes again.
Yep. Time to punch with a black belt.
20
hits.
2100.
Hi, Carrie. Bye, Carrie. And Ganon's Gone Wild got their first orbit.
So, to answer our tracker in chat, yes, Angel did make an attempt on Lich, but did not down him.
Yep. Yep, and we get the Slabbin ordeals, which...
Ganon's Gone Wild did down Carrie.
Yep. I think Angel is heading over to the desert to check for the grind right now.
I don't dislike that play.
Nope. Knows you gotta find one.
That long hero run off of the hard reset does not bode well for that grind.
No. It does not.
Blue stake on the second encounter.
Yep. They're gonna take it, but that long hero run is not gonna make this grind easy. Okay, so there's 3 battles pretty close after the hero run.
Now, but only one of them is any good for a grind.
Right, but that's only that one quadrant. You got the 4 quadrants in the desert. You could check. So,
but I will say that blue stake is an awful good grind.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Alright, so we are checking waterfall.
I like the waterfall check.
Yep. Guaranteed incentive item plus a handful of chests that aren't incentivized. You can check for the second loose.
Yes.
And a spike tile that may or may not have something good on it. Ganon's gonna go up there and get his ship here shortly.
Yep. Ganon's on the way for the ship, and...
has it.
Angel making the waterfall play.
Jesus the Frog, as far as Angel goes, may check the chest. I don't see him doing Kraken just yet, unless he finds a good grind down in C or here. But it looks like he forgot Sarda. Metal Slimes, it's an okay full party grind if you have the spells to do it, but that ain't it.
Money. Pro ring. That's a bottle, which is useless until you get the airship.
Yep.
Pots, money.
Anyway. Yep. Alright, I was wondering if Ganon's going to remember that he can go check Sarda.
He's headed for Earth Cave.
He's headed for Earth Cave. I mean, on this one with the rod, I mean, it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as long as you remember to check Sarda before you leave the continent.
And I dislike that play less out of Ganon's than I did out of Angel.
Yeah. Right, because Ganon's not looking and doesn't have to try for a whole lot. You just gotta get down there, get the incentive item, punch Lich once or twice, and go and head back.
Catch the speed bump once.
Alright, now Angel's heading back to Sarda. Quick check on the Titan Treasury. Get a house.
Money, Pro Ring, and Silver Bonk.
Yep. Now here's a neat little trick I've learned. If you're looking to exit out of the Titan Treasury or whatnot, step out of the door first and then come back in. And then when you hit exit, you pop out at that door right there, heading back down to Sarda.
Shadows have Frost, which is not a nice thing to see.
No, it is not. Sarda gives us the cube. Well, we have access to Sky now. So Sky.
Oh, Sky does have the does have an incentive item.
Yep, and we know exactly where it's at too. The Sky dungeon is incentivized, so there's only one chest you actually have to check up there to get it.
Floater in Sky. That could be ugly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Only other thing out there is the second loose, and we still haven't found a key yet. So that...
Oh, loose loot in TFC.
That. And Sky has the turn and fetch quest chain to get you the key. Or he gets you the floater, too, which will eventually turn into the key off of the...
Off like the bottle.
Yeah, or... Yep.
Or the slab.
Yep. Which, yeah, Angel came back and did translate that slab, I believe. That's when he remembered he can go check, oh, I have a ruby. Let's go to check Sarda. Alright, Angels, if you're Angel right now, where do you go? Sea or Sky?
I think I make the play to Sky.
Okay. I can respect that. You know where the incentive item is.
Because I know there's an incentive there, and I know that's... Okay, I like this play as well.
Yeah, this isn't a bad one either.
Check the Oasis.
Well, there's our vendor item, and we go on it.
Vendor item.
Yep.
Angel is making the play for C.
Not a bad one. At these levels, I'd go mermaids first, try to gain a few extra levels.
Yeah, and check for that loose item up on TFC and mermaid floors.
Yep. And as Jesus Frog pointed out, there's a handful of spike tiles down there as well as some good encounters that tend to give good EXP as well, as long as they don't have anything nasty on them.
Gone Wild, gonna go check Sarda.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Beach streaming.
It doesn't guarantee key in Sky.
No. Key could still be loose in sea, it just won't be in the TFC chest. If that's the case.
We know something is in Sky.
Yes.
And I think it has to... I think it has to either lead... No, it doesn't, because we could have the loose item in C.
Ooh. Okay, I think Angel may have found the grind he's looking for. Loose stakes off the hard reset in the northwest quadrant, and sandworms on the 2-step encounter after that.
Yeah, there's a grind.
Yep. And then close off the 3rd.
I believe we can guarantee that either Sky or the loose item will become floater.
Yeah. Yeah. It could also still be a key to a chest with the floater in it as well, but I'm pretty sure the floater's going to have to be need either the floater. You need to get into the air to finish up your key items, whether the key or the floater or the loop.
Angel is not taking the blue stake fights yet.
I don't completely disagree with that. Those tend to be a little chunky and can hit hard, so until you're able to punch them out in one turn, it's not. But Dark Moonfires, yeah, this one is. Us as commentators, it feels bad. We know where the good grind is.
This grind just feels ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this grind a lot.
Actually, you are right there, Jesus.
Yeah.
That is possible. And it wouldn't be unheard of. The key could be in Sky, and the loose could be behind a loose locked or in C. Or behind a key locked or in C. It could be behind the key locked in C. That wouldn't be the first time that's happened either.
To respond to Orion 300 in chat, this didn't have to be a desert grind. You had a French vanilla eye tile.
In Dark Moonfire, we already found one of the loose items.
Yes, and we found one loose item, so floater does have to be accessible. So Sky either has to be the key or the floater.
Yep.
Or something that leads to it.
Yeah. The second loose could technically still be the loot behind a key here in Sky, but you're right. I think they do have to have it. And ganonsgonewild at the three quick encounters off the encounter table.
Vampires have glance.
Must have learned some tricks from the Medusas there. Doing everything.
Well, one punch mode is active.
It is active.
At least on ganonsgonewild side.
Yes. Yep. Still not wanting to take on those blue sticks just yet. And after that punch for 200 some odd damage, I don't blame him. Bye! Close call. There's the loot.
There's a loot.
So that means the key's loose.
Oh.
The key is Ganon's Gone Wild has checked all the chests in Volcano. And
now, will we see a war chicken? We see a war chicken immediately on that Bridge of Destiny.
Oof.
No, I love the play of actually killing it, because that's a lot of XP for for those other 3 party members.
Well, and your black belt's now back up to 41 too.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of where any other loose items are. Ganon's Gone Wild has checked. Did he check Sarda? I didn't see.
Yes.
Okay, so then he's probably checked Titan's Trove.
Yes, he checked Sarda and Titan's Trove.
Has he been to the Onrak continent yet, or did he go straight to Sky?
There's another war chicken.
Oh. And if he hard reset in there, Angel FM's going to run into those too.
You can't hard reset within Sky, but
right. But if you're running into on the same encounter table,
yeah,
and they follow roughly the same path. But anyhow, I'm just trying to think. So Ganon's Gone Wild. If he's not been to the Onrak continent, still's got to check Waterfall. We'll check those chests there. We know that they don't have the incentive item. That's pretty much.
I think it pretty well has to be in C.
It has to be in C, yeah, it's just which direction it goes.
So which way do you go in C? If you know the incentive item is in C,
in Ganon's place, I go down and check the chest on the way down to Kraken and hope it's there first before I go to Mermaids. You're one-punching Kraken. You know where it's at. Then if it's not there, then you come back in and hit it up. You have exit, you have warp, so it's not going to be that long of a check to check him on coming back in.
Right, you have warp and exit, so... So the checks aren't going to be that bad.
Nope.
So yes, you definitely check Kraken's side first.
Mm-hmm. That means this is a floaterless league, because I think the randomizer can't make it to where it's unwinnable, but it can make stuff where you can't get to it if all the other key items are out there, right? Correct?
I think...
Because
I think everything has to be accessible.
Okay. Then what are we missing?
Floater.
Okay, so the floater will end up leading to the key. Yeah, that's the key item. So it is going to be floater in C.
Yeah, it's going to be loose floater in C, and then either bottle or slab leads to the key.
And the power bunk will be the other one.
Yeah, and the other will be the saber bunk.
Yep.
Hello, out of bounds bat.
Hello, bat. Thank you, chat, for correcting me. I was thinking it could possibly happen, but I have learned something today that all items have to be accessible. So, beach streaming. Oh, that's right. Key locks in Dwarf, Corneria Castle, and Topher are still on the table. However, the Marsh is an incentivized dungeon, so the loose item will not be in Marsh with these flags. The loose items will not be in an incentivized dungeon.
Yes, it could. I was forgetting about Keylock Corneria, or Keylock Temple of Fiends, or Keylock Northwest Castle.
Yep. That is possible.
Was that glare on Blue Stake?
I didn't see that. I was busy watching the Grey Nagas run away. Right, Asto chests aren't incentivized, so the loose item could be there.
Blue steak is T-Rex in game.
Yep. So you gotta get some blue steak, put it in some sandwich bread slice, and you got yourself a nice grind sandwich. Sorry, I'm a dad. I gotta.
There's our floater.
There it is.
It's on the. It's in the.
The two chests.
Yeah, the two chests. The floor before Sharknado.
Yep. So that's good news for Ganons right now.
Yes, I will agree with Dark Moon. Yeah, okay, they call it hallway floor.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's glare that's got the blue sticks are nasty there. Alright. Yep, and even with these unrunnables, he's gaining, ganonsgonewild gaining plenty of XP on the other characters, other party members as well, so it's doing pretty, we're gonna be pretty set for Topher.
Let's punch Kraken.
Yep, put a fast on there just to make it extra fun.
15 for 1277.
Yep. Alright, that is the water orb. We've got... That is all of our orbs lit. So we're just on a key hunt.
Yes, that is true.
Right. Alright, so that's gonna be... You gotta get that floater turned in, because that's the only way to get those last items checked. Ganon's probably with the floater will probably land on top of the desert now, rather than walk over there to check that shop. And he may not even do that if the key turns into the bottle. If the bottle turns into the key, because he'll check the item shop here as he goes by, and then go turn the bottle in.
Ooh, no, we've got both loose. I was going to say there could be something in Cardia, but our second we've got our both loose items.
Yeah, it was the urban volcano treasury and floater in hallway, and the bottle's the key.
There's the key.
Ganon's going straight to Topher from here.
Ganon's is in go mode.
What's up? Alright, now Angel's got level 34. So now we're actually... The grind, it's been slow going, but we're getting there. That blue stake is almost 10,000 XP per hit.
Yeah, and you're punching it down. You're punching it down right away.
Yeah.
Ooh, squint on the mages.
Ugh, yuck.
There's a vanilla phantom.
Are we randomized today? Alright. Loot. And here we go. Yep. Mom putting in the work like she always does all day, every year.
Ooh. That's unrunnable zombie Ds with toxic with stone poison.
Yuck.
So, yeah, this is an ugly. We already know. So this is an ugly Topher.
Yep. Okay, I like the idea of keeping that white wizard down. Yeah, with the stone though. That way, if you do need to bring somebody up, they're not dead. You just need a soft potion to.
Yeah.
So I like that play. And the only thing that those zombie Ds didn't do is take out the character with a ribbon and the character with pseudo ribbon.
Yeah. And that took out the black belt.
Oh. Oh. I think Angel's done with the grind. Just got the black belt to 39. It's gonna go ahead and head on into Sky and finish that up while we're at it.
Okay, we found our enemy that rolled all the nastiness, and it's the zombie Ds.
Poison, Dazzle too.
Stone poison, dazzle, toxic.
Yeah. It looks like
glare,
they like to
glance.
That red is that ribbon is working its butt off of Tom Red.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, not only do they have all the nasty spells, they're unrunnable too. Yay!
That is just disgusting.
Slep. You are feeling very sleepy. Oh, the Frosties are unrunnable too. Fun!
Yeah.
You know, when you get when you get something nice in the siege, there's always something nasty waiting for you somewhere.
And Angel is going to go and pick up that item out of Sky.
The loot.
That loot.
And jumped over the speed bump and we're ready to go.
Yep. Angel gets that loot.
Yep. Okay, good. The red Ds are runnable. Good. Whew. At least not all the dragons are unrunnable. Just
no. Angel has not defeated any of the fiends.
Nope. Yeah.
And there's a war chicken.
Yep. That you find which means he's going to run into the second one because that's the same spot that Ganon found his.
Yeah,
which means he did do the hard reset.
Before I could even ask for before I could even ask people in chat to do their oblations to RN Jesus for War Chicken.
Yeah, we're going to see 4 of them today. Doesn't mean we're going to defeat 4 of them. We're just going to see. Oh, maybe not.
Well, we might see 5.
I don't think he hard reset. This vampire pack came up a little bit too quick.
No, that was not a hard reset.
And I think he didn't want to run into the war mech or that nasty air
Thunder
there.
on the water elementals.
Getting all sorts of good stuff from the enemies in today. Alright. And it's about ready to run into a Kraken. Giving him just a little bit of respect there. Giving him something else to punch other than the black belt. But Kraken does what Kraken does and went straight for the white mage.
Yeah, Kraken 2 doing Kraken 2 things.
Alright.
Tier 2. Tier 2 is going to do Tier 2 things.
Yep. And the one-step battle, the true boss battle, the random encounters between Tia and Chaos.
And that's Ganon's is on that last floor.
Yep. Alright, making sure our armor's all where we want it. And here we go. Get the fast out, got Chaos has stop. Fun. But didn't do anything, so fast comes out. Black belt punches, 17 hits, 1500 damage. We're not going to see Chaos for very long unless he does something scary. And there we go.
There we go.
2 hits, Chaos down.
That's done.
Yep. Get your GGs in chat for Ganon's Gone Wild with official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 5 minutes, 1 second.
Ganon's Gone Wild will move on to the round of 16. Let me see if I can find the bracket.
While you do that, I'll see if anybody wants to come in for an interview. Let's see. It looks like Angel did decline the interview, but we do want to wish him good racing and thank you for coming to the tournament. You did pretty well, and thank you for putting on a good show.
Yes. So Ganon's Gone Wild will face the winner of Devious RNG and Dusk Plume. Devious RNG currently leads that 1-0. This is in the Group 1 bottom order.
Okay. All right. I see Ganon's Gone Wild's waiting on us. Let's see if I can't bring him in. I could. GG's Ganon's.
GG.
Oh, thanks. GG.
Righty. How about those zombie dragons?
Yeah, they wasted so much of my time. That ribbon was just like holding up as best as it could.
Yeah, they had all the fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the 3 and 56, the stone poison hitting the black belt there at like level 42 or 43 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yep.
But it thankfully was not against the boss, so didn't actually cause a wipe.
So Angel unfortunately did not find that eye grind.
I see. I figured he would find it because, I mean, you should probably check at least the ones that don't have any encounters, you know?
Yeah.
In ice there.
Angel did the warp trick to check the 3 chests
Mhm.
and nope,
Just
straight out.
Failed out, yeah. Yeah, I would do that too, maybe if I had like an overworld grind, but the first run was like so long that you just kind of have to be a little more thorough
Yeah.
when you know
He
there's
did-
no overworld grind.
He did find a decent overworld grind. in the northwest quadrant of desert. Northwest quadrant of desert had blue stake first off the hard reset and sandworm second.
Yeah, I mean that's good. It's just you have to walk for like 10 seconds between
Yeah.
each fight. So
And Angel also found that like 2-step war mech on the Bridge of Destiny too.
yeah, I wasn't meaning to fight the second one, but I just like autopiloted ran on the thief, and then I was like, oh well, I'm probably just gonna run.
That happens.
That's all right.
I would be lying if I said I've never done that.
So, what made you decide? So we know that this was a draft, and Angel got to pick first, and pick the white mage first. And then, what prompted you for the next 2 picks there?
Well, I mean, I like red mages a lot. We already did have a white mage, but I don't know. I just don't believe in black mages in Topher. They just die always. So I'd rather have a little bit less power early and more power late, or survivability late. And then the black belt, I don't know. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable on either black belt or fighter, but I do think the fighter is a little bit higher variance. So I just went with like the brain dead black belt.
Yeah, then you found all the armor for the fighter.
Yeah, but I got that early eye grind too, so I was like,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But also that early fighter armor, that early dragon armor was what 20,000, 30,000 gold for shopping.
Yeah, that was really nice to find early.
Yep.
So that was very helpful.
Yep.
So I did not. This was enough of a jet seed that I did not have the opportunity to shout out our tracker, Math Girl 718.
Okay.
Or to plug the Discord or the randomizer. If you have enjoyed these randomizers, you should join the Discord. We have a great welcoming community. Starting next weekend, we'll start the summer duckling boot camp.
Oh, is that next weekend? Oh, right.
Plugging the community events.
Oh yeah, the community is always fun. I'll be there doing the duck derby. I'm still new enough runner. I feel be there. So
I might jump into the duck derby.
But so all right. Let's see. Did you ever put that katana on the red mage there, Ganonsgonewild?
I found a katana? I didn't actually realize I found a katana.
Or maybe it was Angel, I don't know. Somebody found a katana +3.
I found an X-Cal that could have gone on the white mage, I think, but I never equipped it.
I know you did find a katana somewhere, but it was after you had your black belt up to doing one punch mode.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, like, swinging anything is just going to slow you down. So it's like, you might as well just punch.
Yep. Right. Well, I'm running out of questions here.
Any final thoughts on the seed, Ganons?
I don't know. It's pretty boring, straightforward seed, assuming you found the eye grind there. So sounds like that was pretty much the whole difference.
Any thoughts on your potential next matchups?
I mean, I don't remember if I know like there's Devious and somebody else. Devious is pretty solid player. I think he's up 1-0, so it'll probably end up being him. should be a pretty good match. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I can make it further this year because the last 2 spring tournaments I've got knocked out round of 16. So hopefully this time is different.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Yep. Thanks.
Right.
Final thoughts on the Seed 4X?
Nope. It's always fun watching a very technical run where just the one right move can make all the difference. And it's always fun watching. It's always fun watching the race. It's always fun seeing how same exact item placements and somebody will have a completely different idea on how to go.
Yeah, it's all in the routing.
Yep.
This actually gives me reason to make those ice cave spike tile checks. I learn from watching and commentating on these races. Every time I commentate, I learn something new and some way that I can get better.
Yep. I agree.
And those zombie Ds, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it was a Danny seed, so we knew something was going to have to go crazy.
Something was going to be terrible, huh?
Yep. DM Stuart, do you have any final thoughts on this?
That was what I just did. Was
fair enough.
The learning new things and
Alrighty.
And those zombie Ds, man.
those are nasty. All right. Well,
so you want to bring us home?
I'll bring us home. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe to all the runners, the trackers here. Special shout out to Math Girl, who did our tracking and our restreaming tonight. So pulling double duty there. I want to thank all the tournament organizers for putting this on, getting us going. I want to thank Danny especially. She's been one front running the volunteers, getting all these streams as much up as much as possible. And I believe we're going to go ahead and raid Speed Gaming 3 to finish watching Frag Teeth versus Phoenix 29. So stick with us there, and we'll come over there and we'll see how that race is going. You have a good day.